Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela. Sorry about my nails. I just did these last night, or actually 2 days ago. And 2 days at work has ripped my the polish off. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela. And I got a deck in the mail today, so I thought I would do a quick walkthrough of it. It is a deck I've been anticipating for quite some time. It says on Amazon that it came out on the 8th, but, or maybe the 9th, 8th or 9th, but it didn't ship till like 2 days ago. It said I'd get it tomorrow, and I got it today. And that is the Under the Oak Tarot by Los Scarabero. Yep. I'm kind of disappointed. Now, I have quite a bit of Los Scarabero decks. I've not opened it. All I did was take the plastic off. And already, this is loose. It's not snug like all the other two-part box decks of theirs I have. It's very loose. So I don't know what's going on there. And then it kind of did get a little banged up in shipping. For me to have waited for this long for it to come out and then have to wait for whatever reason it made me wait till it shipped. I'm just like, really? And now it's banged up too. So it was a little disappointing. But I mean, yeah, that comes like, it doesn't even slide off. And look at that. It's like a line here. I don't know. It's weird. Because that's very loose. Very loose. And I have quite a bit of their two-part boxes. I have quite a bit of their tuck boxes. So I'm just a little disappointed there. Because that box feels thinner than most of their boxes. And look at that, though. The artwork is stunning. The box just feels like it's not up to their same par that they normally do. Interesting. Then we have a book here. And let's see, it's 4 languages. So usually when I get a book like this from them here lately, it's been a one language, and now we're back to the 4 languages again, so that's interesting. And then we have spreads, a method of the 4 cards, method of the 7 cards, Under the Oak method, a journey into the soul, and then the major arcana, and then we just get little blurbs of the majors, same with the minors. And then it's in other languages. And that's it. So for the English part of it, okay. Okay, it goes page 1 to 49 is the English part. Interesting. And then it was talking about Chronos and... Interesting. Is this based on the Egyptian thing? I just thought it was pretty, and so I've been waiting on it. Oh, and look at that. It's silver gilded. Interesting. Let me get this plastic off here. Was not expecting that. Wow, that's shiny. And it comes off a little. If you can tell, yeah, it's on my finger. Comes off a little, but most of them do. Oh, and I don't know what this cardstock is. I have a lot, and when I tell you I have a lot of Los Scarabero decks. This is unlike a cardstock I've ever felt from them before. Ever. So that's quite interesting. I have probably, just a round off number, probably 150 Los Scarabero decks. Never have I ever felt a cardstock like this. I don't know what to think of it, because I do love their cardstock in the tuck box. And in the two-part boxes, It's much thicker, so it's a little harder to shuffle, but I can still shuffle it. This, oh, it's got the shimmy I like from an indie quality. And it's thinner. Interesting. But it has the shiny silver gilding, so we'll see. But that is, and it's funny because I'm doing that's the advertisement card, and then this is the card, the ad for this deck under the Oak Tarot. I don't know why I'm into sweet decks lately or fairy tale decks lately. It just depends. So here we are. There are 2 other decks that were in competition for me purchasing with this one. And I literally watched a walkthrough of all 3 decks the other day just to make sure this is the one I wanted. And it was. The other 2 I can live without. But yeah, let's get in with this. I'm just flabbergasted because that is not any cardstock I've ever felt before. And it's funny because I'm literally in the middle of doing a series based on cardstock of different publishing companies. So that's crazy that I get this deck and it's got a completely different cardstock. But look at the backs. Isn't that gorgeous? It's not reversible because you got different things in the corners. But look at him. I mean, gorgeous. All right. Enough gushing and weirdness over the cardstock. So here we have the Fool. And again, if there's any stray from the norm, typical RWS, I'm in it. So I love the dog with the red eyes. It looks like a different type of dog or some kind of other being. Maybe that's not the sun. Maybe it's a portal and this being came out of it. I find that interesting. It's got like a huge tail. Maybe it's like some kind of hybrid fox dog thing. I don't know. I just find it fascinating. And she's blindfolded, which is interesting. So it's almost like they're intentionally not seeing something. I don't know. The magician here, she's blindfolded too. That's interesting. The high priestess. Oh, these are stunning already. I love the trees. The B and the J. There's some interesting look to this. And I love the colors. Love the colors. The Empress. The Emperor. I, of course, am all about sunflowers. The Hierophant. The Crows. Interesting. The Lovers. Ooh, the Chariot. My Chariot is my soul card. Interesting. Very fascinating. This little guy with the eyes. There's so much in the card. The Strength card. Interesting. Very fantasy, very otherworldly, and I love it. The Hermit. The Wheel. Justice. I'm telling you, something's been going on to where, like all these hobbies I'm getting and things, it's something that's I've noticed helping my inner child, like the Hangman. Like I'm giving the inner child that didn't get things, I'm giving her things now, and the more I do that, it seems like the more death. That's gorgeous. It looks like the Wild Hunt. Temperance. The more I do that, the more I'm into the lighter, more upbeat cards or decks. I've noticed. The Devil. I say this as I land on the Devil. The Tower. And she's blindfolded as well. It's like they're choosing not to see what's going on. Interesting. The Star. Gorgeous. The Moon. That's the cover of the box. The Sun. I'm definitely going to put this in a pouch or make a pouch for it. because the box to me isn't cutting it, which is, again, disappointing because I'm so used to their other more sturdy boxes. But I feel like they did more on the deck than they worked on the box, so that's all that counts to me. Judgment, beautiful. And the World. Ace of Cups. Two of Cups. Love these trees back here. Three of Cups. The coloring in this is stunning. Stunning. Four of Cups. Five of Cups. Look at that. It's like the moss is her hair. Gorgeous. It is a very inner child to me. Free-spirited deck. That's interesting. Six of Cups. Look at the little turtle. And irises. Nope. I don't know what those are. We'll read. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. Oh, the kitty. And the 10. We have the Page. Nice. Knight. Are they all statues? That's cool. Oh, Queen of Cups. Gorgeous. And the King, and it's got a statue, and then he's got a kitty. I feel like these were all people, and they were frozen. Almost reminds me of, what's that cartoon? Raya and the Dragon or something? Ace of Pentacles. Where they were all turned to stone. Interesting. Two of Pentacles. I don't understand what's up with the blindfolds. Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Feels a little pippish in this suit to me. Five of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Eight. Little mouse. Oh my god, my favorite cartoon growing up was a cartoon. I cannot remember the name. It was mice. The Littles. It was so cute. Comment below if you remember the Littles. I may be dating myself, but Knight of Pentacles. They went out and fought crime and did all kinds of stuff. It was so cute, and they wore like 20s clothing. It was really cute. Ten of Pentacles, and they had a little the dad or the grandpa with his little glasses had his little fat round mouse that had a little plane. Anyway, Page of Pentacles. See, things happen when you remember. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. I love the coloring. Ooh, King. I don't like that. It reminds me of a snake. Well, moving on. Ace of Wands. Two of Wands. Why are they all blindfold? Three of Wands. That's my dog. She's been out like 8 times since I've been home. And I've only been home a couple hours, so. Four of Wands. Beautiful. Five of Wands. Six of Wands. Love the sky here. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands. 10 of Wands. It's very, we have the Page. Oh my gosh. The Knight of Wands. The Queen of Wands. And the King. Oh, snake again. And usually the Low Scare Barrel has the swords first, so I think it's interesting that they put the swords last in this suit, in this deck. Hold on a second. We'll see how long that lasts. So here we have the Ace of Swords, another snake, it looks like, on the rock. Interesting. Two of Swords. Gorgeous coloring. Ooh, look at this 3. Again, it feels like they're frozen in time. Interesting. Ooh, Four of Swords. And again, it's very wintry in this suit. But again, he's a statue. And then here's this little girl here. Interesting. I can't wait to see if the book says anything. Five of Swords. Six of Swords. Look, looks like runes. Interesting. Seven of Swords. Again. Runes. Eight of Swords. My favorite card in any deck. And there's runes floating there. Nine of Swords. 10 of Swords. Interesting. Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. They're all statues. Queen of Swords. And they're in the snow, and the King. Interesting. And that's the deck, guys. Let me see if I can shuffle. Oh yeah, it's a lot thinner than a typical low Scarecrow 2-part box. And I keep saying that because there is a difference between the 2-part box and a tuck box. And if you have any of their decks, you're going to know what I'm talking about. Because they mainly have a 2-part box like this. Although this one is thinner than most. Let's say the Santa Marta Tarot is in a box like this. The cards are thick. These are not thick at all. I would say they're in between the tuck box and the 2-part box, what you normally get. They're way thinner. See, this one trying to pop out. It's a King of Swords. Interesting. So let's see what the book says. King of Swords. And they're in order how I showed them to you in the book also. So last card. Odin embodies, and that's why he's got the patch. Look at that. One eye's red. He's got a patch over his eye. Odin embodies wisdom, inspiration, and a sharp intellect. He possesses the power of prophecies, which are in event. Hold on. Okay. Odin embodies wisdom, inspiration, and a sharp intellect. He possesses the power of prophecies, which are events influenced by celestial forces. He possesses a sharp memory and is able to think quickly, allowing him to communicate directly and respond promptly. By engaging in deep introspection, individuals can attain a profound comprehension of the true nature of existence. The King of Swords is never content to simply observe from the sidelines. He actively engages in his journey, actively making choices and decisions. His figure displays temperance, radiating messages of love and fulfillment. Anime's message, challenges to address with creativity, gaps to bridge, and serious relationships that look to the future. It is a fruitful and creative moment. And you would not think that of the King of Swords. I personally wouldn't. So that's quite interesting that came up. I'm literally trying to recollect kind of some of the stories I've talked about my autobiography, with all these people that I kind of look up to out in the world, like creating books and creating decks and all this stuff. Has kind of refueled my creativity and my inspiration to just get out there and start doing things. So I found that interesting that that's the card I pulled from this new deck. That is completely different than what I normally get in a deck. And the card stock is completely different. I know I feel like I'm harping on it, but it's completely different than a Low Scarecrow tarot deck cardstock, which is insane to me. Anyway, that is my newest deck. It is the Under the Oak Tarot by Low Scarecrow. say. I don't know what that means down there at the bottom. But that's the newest stack. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.